Like, none of those pressures are bad. None of those pressures are bad, yet they can still, if we try to do everything on, actually the opposite is true. You will burn out, you'll feel guilty, and you'll just keep feeling like you're struggling and striving of what Ecclesiastes would call you're just striving after wind. The pressure's not going to go away. Life will always have its pressures, but here's the thing. That is not the gospel or the good news. You cannot work yourself into heaven. And actually, what if the gospel is not just for later? It's not just for when you die. You see, it is a free gift given to you that you may not boast. But what about here, right now? What if the gospel is actually for us right now, and that the pressures surrounding us, whether good or bad, don't have to weigh us down and make us feel tiresome? What if we can actually give it to God? We can actually walk in His statutes, accept who He calls us to be, and say, Lord, these pressures I feel around me, I know you are faithful, that you are kind to me. I know that you will bring about your promises in me. I know that you are working on my behalf already. And I know that you are faithful and just, and you are filled with loving kindness. And that the work you started, you will bring to completion in me. See how that's different? See how trying to do everything ourselves actually is just wearisome, tiresome. It's just going to, cause us to get dark circles under our eyes and feel like, what's the point? Instead, if we actually say, Lord, your kingdom come, again, your kingdom come, I want to follow after you. Lord, I feel all of these pressures to perform or to get it right. I feel all these pressures, not all of them are bad. Some of them are bad, but Lord, I want to know that you're a part of this. I want to surrender my efforts to you, Lord. Show me where to give my best efforts. Show me where, reveal to me these different places in which I can follow you in every area, where I can be a good worker. I don't have to feel the pressure to perform at work, or I can be a good dad. I don't have to feel like there's so much pressure to be this person extra. But it's actually just saying, Lord, you created me. You know my DNA. You have every hair on my head numbered, or face if you're bald. And you care so much so that you're willing to step into my world and relate to me in every way. I promise you, He will do these things because He's faithful. He is. I know this for sure. We're going to pick back up here. Arioch quickly took Daniel to the king and said, I have found one of the captives from Judah who will tell the king the meaning of the dream. The king said to Daniel, also known as Belteshazzar, is this true? Can you tell